Hello everyone, welcome to this Tower TV buying guide for our Pinewood Derby selection. So right about now, between the beginning of January towards the end of March, is Pinewood Derby season for those scouts out there that are looking to have some fun with Pinewood Derby cars. So we're going to go over a couple things that we have on the table. This is only a little bit of the selection that we offer here at Tower of our Pinewood Derby selection of vehicles. So right in front of me here, I got some blocks of wood and some wheels and axles. So this is actually perfect for that troop leader that's looking to get all of their scouts into the Pinewood Derby so they don't have to spend some money of their own getting into the Pinewood Derby. So we've got 6 blocks of wood and 6 sets of axles and wheels here, perfect for that leader that wants to get their scout into it. Now move over to our right and we have a bat car kind of customization for your car. So if you want to do a little bit of something different, you can pick up this kit. I believe it includes all the stuff that goes on the Batmobile. And then right here we have a step up to a kit. So if you don't want to have to cut the block of wood, you can actually get a pre-cut wood. And this one actually comes with stickers and weight and wheels and axles and some headers and an engine just to make some cool stylish, and it actually adds a bit of weight to your car so it can make it go a little bit faster. And then if you already have all that stuff and you just need the block of wood that's already pre-cut, we got a very cool little F1 or Grand Prix car right here. Very cool stuff. And then on the very far end is actually a full build kit. So that comes with the block of wood, of course, already pre-cut. And then it comes with fenders, paint, wheels, axles, all the stuff you need to complete it is in that kit right there. So that's perfect for someone that doesn't have all the tools to cut the wood or paint or axles and wheels and stuff like that. So I'm going to go over a couple of rules if you don't know the Pinewood Derby rules. Your car cannot exceed the width of 2 1/4 inches. So all of these are cut to that width. So it's either right at that width or a little bit wider, depending on the vehicle you get. And these rules here are the general rules for all of Pinewood Derby. Now your troop might have a little bit of different rules that they don't like to use or that they implement. So make sure you check with your leader before you start customizing your car. The length cannot exceed 7 inches. So like I said before, all of these are cut to that length just so nobody's cheating. And then the width, or sorry, we already went over the width. The weight cannot exceed 5 ounces. So the actual weight of the car, you can add weight to it and take weight away, but make sure you don't exceed that 5 ounce weight rule. The width between the wheels. So when you have this flipped over and you have your axles here, your wheels are going to be right here where my pointer fingers are. The width between those cannot exceed, let's see here, 1 3/4 inches. And then the bottom clearance of the car between the tracks, so how high it sits off the ground, cannot exceed 3/8 of an inch. Just general rules. And like I said before, your pack might have more rules that they want you to follow. Now I got some tips here to make your car go a little bit faster, maybe give you an extra edge on your competitors. If you add weight right in front of the rear axle, so we're just going to look at this block of wood here. So we're going to say this is the front and this is the back. You put your axle right here, so you want to put your weight right towards the center or just in front of that rear axle. It's just the sweet spot to add weight so it can get you moving a little bit faster. And then you can use lightweight wheels, which we do sell here at Tower. Just make sure you check with your pack leader to make sure that's legal. It's not avoiding the rules and regulations. And then you could polish your axles. So if you use metal polish, maybe put the axle in a drill and you can polish the axle up with metal polish. Maybe use some WD-40 or some sort of polish like that. And then make sure your car is nice and aerodynamic. So like this car we have here in this kit, see how the front of it right here is kind of cut down and sloped? And I'll make sure I zoom in so you guys can see this. But make sure it's aerodynamic, because if you leave it like a block of wood like this, the wind's just going to hit the front of this and it's not going to move very fast down the track. So make sure you cut that at a nice slant so you have some good aerodynamics on your Pinewood Derby car. So I hope this video helped, maybe encourage you to get into Pinewood Derby, maybe go check with your local scouts, sign up with them. But if you have any more questions, make sure you leave in the comments below, and I hope you have fun with your Pinewood Derby cars.